Hey guys, how's it going? Back again making another video. As promised, I said as I learn things, I would, fill you guys in on these things. So, as far as my spiritual journey with my Kundalini awakening, aka the awakening of the Holy Spirit within me, uh, what I want the message that I wanted to convey today is for those of you that find yourself on the same type of journey, um, introduced to this serpent fire that you have within. The biggest concern is that you're going to have, if you're really just new to just learning about the Kundalini, period, you're going to be like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Like, because it's a very complex process, and if you can get stuck on the details and you go and you start researching about all the different, information there is on Kundalini, and, it gets down into even the biology of it, and it's various books on the types of diet you need to maintain, and how much water you need to drink, and how much rest, and different types of yogic practices that you can do to just help aid the process. And it just seems so overwhelming, and you start to think like, oh my God, how do I manage this? Let me tell you, we don't give God enough credit. We don't. And the fact that this even exists is amazing, and it's like, really? This has happened before. There was the internet. This has been happening for centuries. This has been happening since anything. So to think that by design that the process isn't already taken care of in respects to, oh my God, what do I do? To think that that's not already taken care of is kind of silly, And let me tell you why it's silly, and I'm going to tell you why everything's taken care of, okay? Because I was that person. I was that person who was just looking and trying to find everything I can to just maybe try to aid this process and, make myself successful at it. You don't have to do that, okay? Why? Because your body is going to tell you what it needs. It's going to be so much synchronicities taking place that you're not even going to be able to count them. It's just going to become a point where you realize them, though, and you're like, oh. Perfect example, which one I discovered recently, without even me needing to, or even being aware of it, that I needed it. But apparently I need salt. I need salt. And it started off with me just having the need to, it initially started off because I went to see a Akashic Records reader, and she had this beautiful Himalayan salt lamp. And I remember walking in the room and I was completely fixed on it. And I just remember that it was there. And even after the session, it's been like 2 months later, I remember that, and it just stuck in my head. It's no type of relation to anything, but I remember that. And I've seen, I like to get on Amazon, and I see that lamp, and I'm just, oh, that's one of those lamps. Just not really thinking, but hey, that's one of those lamps. But lately, I've been finding myself wanting salt, like just randomly, and I was, I'm a vegetarian, and my diet, I wouldn't say is strict, but I don't live to eat. I eat to live, and I really don't. I make sure I eat a lot of beans. I know I need protein, and I eat a lot of vegetables, but I'm pretty sure that my diet really doesn't have a high salt intake at all. But my body needs salt, so I found myself in the store wanting ramen noodles. Mind you, I grew up on Section 8, so those things, I lived off those things when I was little. But of course, when you get older, you realize, oh my God, they're so high in cholesterol, so high in sodium content. They're just not healthy to just eat over an extended period of time. But I could not help myself when I saw them. So I found myself buying a pack one week, and I ate that for dinner for like the week, just for dinner. And then I found myself back in the store. I got another little case, the little case of like 6 packs. And I ate that during the week too for dinner. And then I found myself, I was out eating at Golden Corral, and I eat the salad bar and then eat the vegetables off of the, on the buffet and whatnot. I remember when I was eating my salad, I was sitting at the table, and I had a container, so I like to put pepper on my salad, and then I just put like a sprinkle of salt. But this particular day, the salt container that I grabbed, I don't know what was going on with that salt. Pepper, I did the pepper just went on smooth, beautiful display of pepper on my salad. And I go and pick up the salt, and the salt is like in a condition where it's like it's maybe got some moisture in it. So when I go to shake it, it's like a block in the container. I can't get any out. I'm like banging it on the table. I still can't get any out. I'm banging it, and I'm just I got a little bit on there, and I let it go, and I ate, just like eating, and it just, I need more sauce. Like, go back to the little container, and I'm like, I look around, and I'm looking at other people's tables, and I'm like, I can't just go and steal their sauce. I just go banging this container on the table again, wanting this damn salt. Anyway, I just kind of gave up. I got a little bit of salt, but I just kind of gave up on the salt. And I've just been noticing, just still not putting the synchronicities together. But like, I just kind of noticed that, I was just feeling very, like that Kundalini energy just seemed to be just all over the place. Like, and it's flowing, and it's just flowing very aggressively through the various chakras, and it's just like very felt, and it was just bothering me so much. And I'm just like, just gunning it out, and just, trying to be out in nature, and just trying to do things to try to alleviate just the discomfort in it. But nothing has seemed to work. Went to the store, found some and salt just keep coming up in my head. Salt. So I actually go to Compare Foods, and I find sea salt, right? I find sea salt. And I get the sea salt, and I don't take the bath right away, but the energy just keeps being so much, and I'm just like, I need to just take a salt. Let me see what this does. I don't know. So I take a salt bath, I get in the salt, and the bath was okay. It was regular sea salt that I use from Compare Foods. Still not making the association. Just was like, okay, I guess it kind of helped for that second while I was in the tub. So, but the next day, still the same type of effect. So I'm online, as I usually am, because I'm just a geek when it comes to buying stuff online. I'm on Amazon. I find the dang on Himalayan salt lamp again, and I'm like, let me get one. You know what? No. Let me get 2. One for work and one for the house. And I don't know, I just got it. I get them yesterday, to be exact. I got one. I put one in my room, and I kind of left the other one out in the living room to take to work for today. Anyway, I put it in my room. I took it out of the box, and I just set it up immediately. First of all, my energy just shifted gears, and I kind of seen it just like go towards the lamp, like yes, and I'm just like, what is going on? Still just kind of chilling. Came back home. I went to the gym that same day after I opened up the lamp, and I kind of just went to the gym. Came home, still kind of felt that same feeling. It's like my energy is just rotating a little differently around me, but not really, taking it, the real effects into consideration. But I wake up the next day, And first of all, I wake up and I just realize I just feel great. I wake up, I'm like, wow, I feel good. I'm like, did I just sleep through the whole night? I slept like a freaking baby. And now I'm at work. I got my lamp. I took my lamp with me. Still not making an association. But my struggle really comes at work. When I'm sitting down, I'm trying to concentrate and do work. But the energy is just, just the most. Got the lamp right here. I'll show you. It's lovely. Just I don't have to bulb it in. I don't want to be a fire hazard anywhere. But have it here, just sitting here. And the energy is just flowing so heavenly. Just as opposed to, like it usually is flowing. It's just doing a lovely little dance. And I'm thinking to myself the whole time, like, you need this. And we didn't stop until we got her to get it. Synchronicities, it's crazy. So you're going to get what you need. You're going to get exactly what you need. Even down to at points when I had certain chakras blocked and I would need those chakras. I would be drawn to whatever stone that would help me make that chakra successful and get the energy going through it. It's everything that works just like it's supposed to. All by design. It's amazing when you think about it. Right? Alright, this video is getting too long. God bless.